Hi, this is the first video that I have done for the online blogging for E405. I chose to read Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. It is the third book in the Hunger Games trilogy, next to The Hunger Games and then Catching Fire. So just to read the book's plot summary. Katniss Everdeen, Girl on Fire, has survived even though her home has been destroyed. Gale has escaped, Katniss's family is safe, Peeta has been captured by the Capitol. District 13 really does exist. There are rebels, there are new leaders, a revolution is unfolding. It is by design that Katniss was rescued from the arena in the cruel and haunting Quarter Quell, and it is by design that she has long been a part of the revolution without knowing it. District 13 has come out of the shadows and is plotting to overthrow the Capitol. Everyone, it seems, has had a hand in the careful laid plans, except Katniss. The success of the rebellion hinges on Katniss's willingness to be a pawn, to accept responsibility for countless lives, and to change the course of the future of Panem. To do this, she must put aside her feelings of anger and distrust. She must become the rebels' Mockingjay, no matter what the personal cost. So yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot. The entire series is just great. I'm a huge Hunger Games nerd now. It's pretty disgusting, actually. But it wasn't my favorite out of the series, which is kind of a letdown because I feel as though the last book in a series should be The Big Bang and the best book out of all of them. So it was a little bit of a letdown, but it was really well written. I just think that it could have been made into more books because everything was really rushed. All the events that happened with the whole rebellion going on and them going underground in District 13 and then going through the Capitol and actually going through with the war, trying to kill Snow and all of those events. It just went by really, really fast. So I think it could have been spread out a little more. As for Katniss and her character in this book, I really enjoyed the fact that she was such a strong leader, but at the same time she was able to be the 17-year-old girl that she was supposed to be because she no longer had to provide for her family for food and be that strong. She still had to be that strong character, but I think she was just a little more vulnerable and had her walls down a little more in this book, which I really liked. As far as teaching it in the classroom, I would say that it'd be really important to focus on character relationships, especially the relationship with President Snow and Katniss, because they're so similar and they really, really understand each other, but at the same time they're trying to kill each other throughout the entire series, so that'd be really interesting to look at, as well as all the other relationships throughout the book. And then it would also be interesting just to, like any other book in the series, it'd be interesting to look at if this really could happen and asking students' opinions on if there's any similarities between today's world and the world of Panem, and seeing if there's any similarities. So that'd be interesting to look at. But other than that, really good book. I'd recommend it to just about anybody to read. Really quick read. And I can't wait for the movies to come out. I know that the first one's coming out in March, so by the time Mockingjay comes out, I'm going to be mid-20s, and it'll probably be really unacceptable for me to go, because I'll be too old by then, but I'll probably still go anyways. So other than that, really good read, and until next time.